I'm Larry from Unal Advertising. I'm going to introduce today 3 topics: mailing list, groups, and a bit from subscribers. To be able to manage your mailing list and your subscribers to your newsletter system on abyssconnection.com.au, you have to go to backend. As you know, you go to your company on Abyss Connection, and select company and write on top VP admin, or you can write login, enter, input username, password, and you'll be in this area. So let's suppose you are into your website. I am in my website. To be able to manage mailing list and anything regarding with newsletter, click on a newsletter, and here are mailing list. So today you are talking about mailing list, about groups, and just a bit about subscribers. What is the meaning of mailing list? The best way to give an example: I'm going to create a newsletter. So I'm doing this one just to show you what is the meaning of mailing list. And news. Write something, you write your newsletter. Now, I can send this mailing list to a specific group. So this is a group. Or I can send to specific mailing list. As you see, I'm going to send this one to customers registered to this website and to people who register for products and service update. Here I have 23, so the system tells me how many subscribers I have into this list. I have 9 subscribers here. So altogether, if I'm going now to click to hit the button Q newsletter, this newsletter will be sent to 32 subscribers. If I select a group, I have these 2 groups just for me. I am not used to much groups. We are using just mailing list. If I click this group and these groups, so tell me I have 1 list and here 2 lists. But altogether into these 2 lists, I have 32 subscribers. It's very important to do this because from our experience, the best way is do not send more than 10,000 emails at once. Why? Because you risk the system just to fail sending them. We try to with about 15, 20, and the time of waiting to process and to create all these emails was so long, and we have just no idea if the system crashed or if it's just the waiting period is too long. So do not have no surprise into this area. Just select in such a manner that do not send at once, do not schedule to be sent at once more than 12,000 emails. However, in 1 month you have to send maximum 24,000 emails, so it is not an issue, this one. Let's go back to the mailing list. Mailing list, group, subscribers, group, groups, mailing list. I'm going to create a mailing list. To be able to create a new mailing list, click on Add New and give a name. ML1, because it's just a testing. Now, this mailing list can be private or no. What does it mean private? Private means only you can see this mailing list. You can assign to this mailing list as many subscribers as you wish, but only you see this mailing list. Don't do this if you want to allow people to subscribe or to unsubscribe to this mailing list. I'm going to make this list private. And just the name and click Save it. Do not think about anything else. So at this point I have a private mailing list name ML1. I'm going to the website, front-end website, refresh the page. And me as an outsider, I want to subscribe to this one. Okay, let's go to, oh, this is thank you, sorry. I have to click on a home. So I want to subscribe to newsletter. I have not. I have customer, domain name, all our hosting, website. That's it, so it does not exist. So this mailing list was done. Put mouse over and click on edit. This mailing list is private. Yes. I'm going to make it public, so it's not private. Click on save. Go to front end, refresh the page. And now if I'm going to this area, here it is. So I can subscribe to this mailing list. Just imagine you create a mailing list named products update. So people interested to find out news about your product, your services, your offers. Or you can create another mailing list. I give an example, our deals. So people may subscribe to that one to find automatically about your deals. And put my email address. I'm going to put a fake email address. However, should be format. And subscribe. So me, from outside, I see your mailing list, I like it, and subscribe. The system tell me, thank you for your subscribing. And I say, okay, I make mess in their system because that's a fake email address. I'm going in the back, click on a mailing list, and see now that the mailing list ML space 1 has 1 subscriber. Put mouse over, click on it to see that subscriber. And tell me, yes, it is with this email, but it's inactive. What's happening? As long as the user does not confirm his email address, this email will not be active. What does it mean? It means when you send emails to this mailing list, ML1, the system will not send email to this email address because it's not confirmed. The system automatically avoids sending newsletter to the fake email address, non-existent email address. Go back to mailing list. Let's edit the mailing list again. What do we have more? So this is the name we talk. This is private or not we talk. Just one more about private or not. A mailing list must be not private as long as you wish people to unsubscribe for this one. I give another example. What is necessary? For example, you buy email address. Plenty of companies sell email address. You create a mailing list with all that email address. You give a name, for example, news. And you send email address to these people. Let's say you send email address to 10,000 people. Maybe half of them do not want to receive your email. What they are doing, at the bottom of the newsletter is written, click here to unsubscribe. Most of them will click on that link and they will wish to unsubscribe for your newsletter because your newsletter is not private, so you didn't pay attention. You make that list private. So because your newsletter is not seen into that area, at that point they will not be able to unsubscribe. What's happening? They will be unhappy, they will call you, they will send very nasty emails, and in the worst scenario, they will make a complaint to Australian Anti-Spam Commission. That's not good news. So always, when you send email address, when you send newsletter to people, and that people may not be happy to receive your email, at that point, the list must not be private. Go to the groups now. I'm going to create a group. I'm going to name this group G1. Save. You give a relevant name. May I just give an example? This group is empty, contains 0 list. Let's go to mailing list. Edit my list. And now I can assign this list to G1. I can save it. What is more, another option is paid list. Use this option only if your information you publish via newsletter are so important that many people will wish to pay money to get that newsletter. Hard to believe, but who knows, maybe possible. At that point you pay, you click on a yes and tell how much money they have to pay, and daily, weekly, monthly, whatever interval you wish. You set up your payment gateway, can be PayPal in configuration, and you can collect money. I'm not going to bother with this at this point. So to make a summary of mailing list must have a name, mailing list must be private or not private, mailing list can be assigned to a specific group, can contain custom field, and can be paid or not. I'm going to save this mailing list again because I make a change. Now this mailing list belongs to group 1. I'm going to do not edit this mailing list because editing, I changed the feature of the mailing list. I'm going to click on the mailing list, click on the name. I see all the people into that mailing list. I can add one more. So you can add one by one email address. You can set up for him custom field. And this is his first name. It's not the object of this tutorial just now, but just to show you that you can add subscribers to the mailing list. So now into this mailing list I have, go to mailing list, and I have 2 subscribers. To make a summary, mailing list and groups are used to allow me to send newsletter easy to many people at once, or to schedule sending to them. A mailing list can contain 1 or more subscribers. A group of mailing list contain 1 or more mailing list. Always when you create a mailing list, keep in mind, if you want that mailing list to be seen only by you and do not allow people to subscribe or unsubscribe, make this private. If you want to allow people to subscribe or to unsubscribe to your mailing list, make this list not private. That's all about mailing list, groups, and just a bit about subscribers. Thank you.